This game did need 15 innings, but it had some drama early. A-Rod's first at-bat after the walk-off, feeling the heat from Clay Buchholz. Ball hits his bat, A-Rod. He argues that it hit him first. Manager Joe Girardi said they expected that to happen. Some repercussions. A-Rod went 0 for 4. As for CC, great stuff early on. Dealing. Mike Lowell, thanks for playing. CC said he felt A.J. Burnett set the tone on Friday, and, well, he delivered on Saturday. Jacoby Ellsbury, thanks for playing. We go to the 5th now. Sabathia facing J.D. Drew. Yeah. Sabathia with a no-hitter in the 6th. Kochman, yeah. Well, look at this one more time. Kochman sticks his elbow out thinking the pitch was going to be more inside than it was. Still a no-no for CC. Jacoby Ellsbury, 2 batters later. Goodbye, no-no. Up the middle. As for CC, first 18 batters, 0-17 Red Sox, 4 Ks and 1 walk. To the 7th, Sox, runners on first and second, down 2-0 at Mike Lowell. 4-6-3 double play. Derek Jeter showing awareness. And the big man, Sabathia, loving it. Bottom of the 7th, Ramon Ramirez in for the Red Sox. Mark Teixeira, some chin music. One more look, close to his head, he would walk. Next up, it's Alex Rodriguez. Very first pitch, Ramirez, you know what? Passing on a message, drills A-Rod on the elbow, and Jim Joyce says immediately, you're done. Hit the showers, thanks for playing. Ramirez is gone. A-Rod, well, he finished 0 for 4, and he gets a little welt there. Nice to have a pad there, though, of course. In the 8th, Yankees up 3-0. Sabathia still on the bump. Kochman for the 3rd time. Feel the breeze. Like Burnett, Sabathia, 7 2/3, gave up no runs, 2 hits, and 9 Ks. Bottom of the 8th, Derek Jeter going opposite field. Jeter's 22nd home run in his career against the Red Sox, tied for the most against any team, 12th one this season. To the 9th. 2 on, 2 out. David Ortiz, long day for Big Papi. And the game ends that way with a K. Ortiz 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts. Yankees get the W 5-0, and they blank the Red Sox in consecutive home games in one season for the first time since 1963. Red Sox lineup hasn't produced a run in the last 24 innings. They're 3 for 33 with runners in scoring position.
He would have it working for the Dodgers in the 3rd. Ryan Church swinging. No score in the 5th. David Ross looking. Next batter, Diori Hernandez swinging. Kershaw struck out the side in the 5th. 9 Ks through 5, 10 through 7. Bottom 7. Kenshin Kawakami strikes out Brad Ausmus. 2 outs. Next batter, Mark Loretta. He goes down. Kawakami, 7 strong, 4 hits, no runs, 4 strikeouts. Kelly Johnson, top 10. He takes Guillermo Mota deep to right and gone. Johnson's 8th. The Braves lead 2-0. Bottom 10. Matt Kemp, runners on first and second. Yunel Escobar, diving stop and the throw, and the game is over. Kershaw, 7 strong, no earned, 2 hits for the Dodgers.
Cards with a 1-game lead in the NL Central over the Cubs facing the Pirates. Here he is, Albert Pujols, 7 for 9, 5 home runs this season with the bases loaded. Why? Why do you pitch to him? Again, Pujols.
What do you want him to do?
Delivering. 1 run is better than 3. The double there scores 3. Pujols reaches the 100 RBI mark for the 9th straight season. Second player to do that to start a career. John Kruk agrees with me. John Kruk does.
Yeah, he's crazy.
Walk him. You just walk him. Adam Wainwright. 8-1 on the road. He called Pujols almost human. Well, Wainwright, well, he pitched like a machine himself. 6 2/3, 6 Ks. Cardinals get the W 5-3. Wainwright getting his 13th win this season, and that is tied for the major league lead with 13 Ws. Impressive stuff.
On a day when the Cubs plays Carlos Zambrano on the 15-day DL, they're in Denver to take on the Rockies. Top 5, Derek Lee. Going oppo off Jason Marquis. Marquis looking to become the NL's first 13-game winner. Top 6, Ryan Theriot. Into right, that falls. Aaron Miles scores. We're tied at 4. Top 7, Cubs leading 5-4. Kosuke Fukudome. 6-4 Cubs, 2 for 4. 2 RBIs for Fukudome. Bottom 9, Kevin Gregg on. Cubs leading 6-5. Carlos Gonzalez, sit down. Cubs win 6-5. The Cubs snap a 2-game losing streak.
Giants tie with the Rockies for the wild card race, facing the Reds. Some adjustments in the Giants lineup. Let's start off with the leadoff batter, Eugenio Velez, getting the offense started. The single up the middle. And then 3 batters later, Benji Molina in the cleanup spot. Molina ripping it down the left field line. How about the stand-up double for Molina? Velez would score. Giants get on the board. The 6th, Velez providing the pop. Solo blast to right center, 3rd of the year, 2nd in as many days. We're tied at 2. Bottom of the 8th. 3-2 game, Giants. Let's add to it. Molina, solo blast, 13th of the year, 2nd home run in as many games. He had 2 home runs in his previous 40. G-men win.
On the field, Hamilton and the Rangers, 3.5 games back of the Angels. Top 5, Hamilton off Jared Weaver. A leadoff double. Hamilton 2 for 4 on the day, so it's not bothering him. Very next batter, Hank Blaylock. He hammers the Weaver offering, the 2-run bomb. Rangers lead 2-1. Blaylock's 23rd. Bottom 6, same score. Oh, they're happy to have Vlad Guerrero back. Golset out of there. The solo shot, 6th of the year, 2 for 4. Career home run number 398 for Guerrero. Jared Weaver would handle the 7th. Andrew Jones, sit down. 3 batters later, David Murphy strikes out looking. Weaver, 7 in the 3rd, 5 hits, 2 earned. Ties a career high, 11 strikeouts. Bottom 7, Eric Ibar. Up Eddie Bernardo. Ibar's 5th. Angels take a 3-2 lead. Top 8, Kevin Jepson. And Harris runners at 2nd and 3rd. Strikes out Michael Young. That's 99 miles an hour. How about Marlon Byrd? He hits a 100-mile-per-hour pitch, but just barely. Jared Weaver improves to 8-1 at home. After the game, Colin Dominguez caught up with
Chicago. We run through the AL Central. Carlos Torres on the mound for the White Sox. Johnny Peralta. Left field is Drubel scored. Carlos Quentin throws it in. Alexi! The relay, not so much. Shin-Soo Choo scores. Watch what happened here. He 5-holed him on the relay.
Nice job by, was that Beckham or the shorts? That was probably have to be Beckham.
Let's see that again. White Sox down 5-1. Tomaoka to Jim Thome. Uh-oh. Stump the analyst. Career home runs for Jim Thome.
562.
Man, that's an easy one, though. Why'd you give him that one?
Oh, they put it on the fonts. No wonder.
Exactly.
No, I had that before the font.
Sure you did.
You got me again, Olney. Quentin.
He olded you.
Konerko, he did. Brzezinski, Konerko, the whole thing they scored. 5-5. Up 7-5. Jensen Lewis, Konerko.
Oh.
Off the glove of Peralta. The 7th scores. White Sox win at 8-5. By the way, Jake Peavy will pitch for AAA Charlotte.
batter Chris Coughlin. He has been red hot. 2nd career leadoff home run. He had his 7th straight multi-hit game. Marlins up 1-0. Bottom 3rd. Tied at 2. Carlos Ruiz. Sean West gets him to pop up. Nick Johnson comes in. Should be an easy catch. No problem out of the inning. Uh-oh. It's a good thing Ryan Howard was running. One more look off the heel of the glove. Phillies up 3-2. Not good, Nick. Top 6, Cody Rostow. What has happened to Cole Hamels? The 2-run home run. Marlins win 6-4. Hamels falls to 2-5 lifetime against the Fish. The Phillies lose for the 5th time in their last 7 games.
The Nationals, yes, the Nationals, the hottest team in baseball, winning a season-high 6 in a row, hosting the D-backs. Danny Herron helping himself, kicking the ball to himself, throwing to first for the out top play nominee, robbing Alberto Gonzalez in the 4th. This guy is red hot. Mark Reynolds, 35th of the season, 2nd most in the league. His 10th home run in 12 games. D-backs up 2-1. Josh Willingham in the bottom of the inning. He gets it back, crushing this pitch, his 18th of the season. The Nationals have won 7 in a row. 5-2 the final.
Music that was under that highlight.
Oh, different music bet here. Top plays, number 10, Leg Mason Tennis Classic. Andy Roddick is a hustler. Returning John Isner's serve, then going cross court along the baseline and return the volley, finishing with the backhand. He would win in 3 sets. That's A-Rod.
Number 9, something I cannot do.
I hope not.
World Water Skiing Championships, Whitney McClintock. She wins the women's trick category with back-to-back flips. I'm assuming she's from Canada.
Oh, yeah. Got to represent. Number 8, Indians, White Sox. Johnny Peralta representing the Indians in foul territory over the rail. Yeah, he did. White Sox, though, would win 8-5.
Number 7, Rangers, Angels, Josh Hamilton. Up the middle, but there is Eric Ibar. That was a 1-run game at that point. The Angels win 3-2.
Did you say Canadian?
I did.
Football, CFL style, Edmonton versus Hamilton. Chris Thompson, the pickoff, and he's sharing.
Thompson still on his feet. A lateral to Jeff Tisdale. Tisdale's going to the ground. Goodbye. He'll score. It's a touchdown. Oh, what a play.
Fantastic.
Number 5.
Football season almost here.
You can taste it.
Yes.
Reds, Giants, say his name.
Eugenio Velez.
The shot to second, Brandon Phillips from his bum. To second, Velez saving first.
And number 4 will stay in San Fran. Everybody was kung fu fighting. Pablo Sandoval, the shallow center. Alex Gonzalez making it look so easy over the shoulder. Giants would win 4-2.
Number 3, Cardinals, Pirates, Adam Wainwright in the hole, but Ronnie Cedeno is there in the strong throw. Now, granted, Wainwright not exactly fleet of foot, but it was still pretty nonetheless.
That's how good plays for the Pirates make the show. Brewers, Astros, number 2. Jason Michaels would not be denied. Robbing J.J. Hardy, covering some real estate there. Brewers would win, though, 12-5.
Number 1, MLS, Galaxy Revolution. A bad clear, and there is Landon Donovan. One more look off the volley, and the defender's head. That is your top play.
Between the Red Sox and Yankees all time, the Sox on a 24-inning scoreless streak, their longest against the Yanks since 1952. And Andy Pettitte dealing lately a 2.36 ERA over his last 4. Jason Varitek up in the second. He's down. The Sox consecutive scoreless inning streak is at 26. Sox with the bases loaded in the 4th. 2 outs. Varitek up again. Gets wood on it this time, but right at Johnny Damon. Sketchy moment. But the streak extends to 28 scoreless in the 5th. Man on second, 2 outs for Victor Martinez. Harmless ground ball to Robinson Cano. How about that streak? Oh, it's at 29. In the 6th, Jason Bay in the lineup for the first time since Wednesday, and he took it like a man. A scoreless inning streak runs to 30 now. It's getting out of hand. The nation in crisis. Bottom 6, John Lester, a 2.35 ERA, his last 8 starts, freezing Johnny Damon. Next up, Mark Teixeira swinging. Lester, 7 strikeouts through 6. Pettitte still out there in the 7th. Nick Green is up, and Nick Green is down. The scoreless inning streak extends to 31, and there are zeros all around. Bottom 7. It's Alexander Emmanuel Rodriguez, true Yankee. That is crushed into the grave at the new Yankee Stadium. Second time in 3 days, A-Rod has broken a 0-0 tie. That's a run. A-Rod's 21st on the year, 574th for the career, moves him into 9th place, passing Harmon Killebrew. Next up, Mark McGwire at 583. Pettitte now gone. Phil Koch in there in relief. Runner on first for Victor Martinez. And the Sox are off the schneid. Second as a Bostonian, 17th of the season. Big Poppy loves him. And the Sox have the lead. Daniel Bard in relief of Lester. 2 outs, and what has gotten into Johnny Damon? Solo shot, his 4th in 6 games, 21st on the year. We're tied. Next up, Mark Teixeira going above and beyond. Second deck. His 29th leads the American League. 6th time this year, Damon and Teixeira have gone back-to-back. Yanks dancing up 3-2. 3 batters later. Runners on second and third, 2 outs. It's Nick Swisher now. That ball is high, and it gets through. A-Rod and Posada score. The Yankees are up 5-2, so a cushion
For the great Mariano Rivera in the ninth. Jacoby Ellsbury representing the tying run at the plate, and he grounds out. Rivera's 45th save against the Red Sox of his 514 all-time. And the Yankees now lead the series 1,112 to 932 with 14 ties. They are now 14 times. Okay. That was a long time ago. They are now 18-5 since the All-Star break. Mark Teixeira is liking this Red Sox-Yankee thing a lot more than he did 4 days ago.
And Twins, oh my. Jared Washburn coming off a rocky outing Tuesday, looking for his first win as a Tiger, taking on the Twins. Top four, Michael Kadire. That's what my grandmama used to say. 18th home run of the year. Next pitch. Grandma will be like, boy. Delman Young, sixth time this year the Twins have gone back-to-back. Young's fourth home run of the year. Bottom four, Marcus Tim leads off with his 100th career homer. That cuts it to 3-1 Twins. Bottom five, Miguel Cabrera, two-run shot. It's like home run derby. Cabrera's 23rd. Top nine, Kadire as cool as the other side of the pillow. Second homer of the game, 19th of the year. Third career multi-homer game. That cuts the Tigers lead to 8-7. Next batter, Young hits it toward third. Yes, we can show you something other than a homer this highlight. Brandon Inge barehanded throwing the first for the final out. Washburn gets a no decision. Tigers win it 8-7.
Used to be hard to hit homers in that park. Well, they're the White Sox, but the players are black and blue after being hit by pitches 45 times this season, fifth most in the majors. And after 3 more Saturday against the Indians, Ozzie Guillen said his team won't be taking future knockdowns lying down.
I see somebody hit my players, and I know they hit him on purpose. It's 2 guys going down. I don't care. Yeah, I get suspended. I don't care. Enough is enough. You know what I mean? I got Connecticut, got bruised all over the place. Then around the league, be careful because we got to hit people. I don't care if they suspend me because I got to protect my player. I'd rather have myself suspended for 2 days and got my players in DL for 30 days.
It's a 2-for-1 special from Ozzie Guillen. Okie dokie. Tribal White Sox, rubber. A.J. Przinsky, up and out.
Or instead of hitting other players, you just hit the ball real hard.
That works too. That looked like Grady Sizemore got real close. How close? Yeah, it's off his glove. Przinsky's 12th, Sox up 1-0. In the 5th, Indians down a run, but 2 are on for Jamie Carroll against Jose Contreras. 2-run double down the left field line. 2 will come in. The Tribe take a 4-3 lead. Carroll up again in the 7th. The Indians leading 5-3 now against Scott Linebrink. Solo shot. Jamie Carroll muscling up for his 2nd of the season. Cleveland takes the series. Contreras is now 4-11 after losing.
Todd Helton is just killing it with his bat. Base knock to left. Dexter Fowler scores. Alfonso Soriano throws to third. Ball short hops. Helton goes to second on the throwing error. Rockies would score 3 runs in the inning. Todd Helton, 14-game hitting streak. Top 2, 3-zip Rockies. 1 out, runners at the corners. Wells grounded at third. Ian Stewart throws to Clint Barmas at second. Double play, but questionable calls. It appears Barmas was off the bag, and here comes Sweet Lou. Arguing with Chris Guccione. Check out Sweet Lou pointing at the second base bag, and he gets run. Yeah, another rejection. Then he gets in Guccione's face, all fired up, and Guccione's like, dude, I ain't going to talk to you.
He had to blur the mouth.
Here's the thing. Lou might bust a gasket from time to time, Matt, but sometimes, you know, he's right. Barmas clearly off the bag at second.
Not real close, actually.
No, it's not even, but, you know, you can't argue like Lou argues. Bottom 5, 4-2 Rockies. Lou, you're gone. Can we finish a highlight? 1 on, 1 out. Helton raking, son. Scores Fowler, double for Helton. Hey, the teams combined for 31 hits. 5-2 Rockies. Bottom 6, 7-3 Rockies. Carlos Gonzalez fly ball to shallow center. Fukudome charges, cannot get it. Seth Smith scores. Cubs have a season-high 17 hits, but they stranded 13. Rockies going to win it. Ejected from the show.
Could happen.
Reds and Giants, Matt Cain has allowed just 4 earned runs in his last 7 home starts. Why do we set guys up like that?
Because we can.
Brandon Phillips cracks it. His 17th 1-zip Reds. Top 4, first and third, 1 out. Cain. He's going to throw this way outside. Maybe he thought the pitch out was on. Vladimir Ballantine scores 2-0 Reds. Top 5, 4-zip Reds. Ballantine singles to left.
Here comes Velez. He's got it.
Eugenio Velez can't get the ball out of his glove and then makes a throw that I don't even know how to describe it. Eugenio just
Coming in to score.
see what had happened. Look, every once in a while, great athletes make bad throws. Willie Tavera scores 5-0 Reds. Top 7, 5-1 Reds. Kane to Alex Gonzalez, 0-1 count. Gonzalez takes a breaking ball for a strike. He says something to umpire DJ Rayburn. Next pitch, swings at a bad ball low outside. He's still complaining, and guess what?
I know it's coming. I know it's going.
Ejection Sunday, or at least ejection of the B segment in the 11 p.m. Sports Center Sunday.
And in creative ways to boot to Philly, where the champs were staring in the face, a sweep by the Marlins, but they had fish killer Jamie Moyer on the mound, 13-2 all-time against Florida. 1-0 in the fifth. Wes Helms at bat, RBI single, brings in Hanley Ramirez. It's 2-1 fish. Moyer now has a 5.47 ERA. Could be the odd man out if Pedro Martinez makes the rotation. In the sixth, Ryan Howard up. Struck out looking by Josh Johnson. Howard thought he was laying off a ball. And Howard's like, you realize I was MVP, right? There's the pitch. Make your own judgment. Ed Rapuano certainly did. But at least Howard stuck around. Check this out. The next inning is where things get hinky. Rodrigo Lopez on the mound, 0-2 count. That's a called ball. All right. But while Lopez was waiting to pitch, Shane Victorino out in center field was catching Rapuano's attention at home plate. Lopez turns around to see Rapuano come out from behind the plate and give Victorino the thumb way out in center field. Rapuano's going to explain it to Charlie Manuel. Victorino, the flying Hawaiian, is now the madman from Maui. Nearly took out Paul Bacco on his way in to see Rapuano. Ryan Howard had to help separate them two. There was no contact, but Victorino running hot. Yeah, we had to blur his mouth. It's never a good sign. And he is no longer in center field, which would prove to be an issue. Chris Coughlin singles to left center field. Jason Worth lets it get past him. Cody Ross, Jeremy Hermida, and Ross Glode all score to make it 6-1 Florida as they break it open. That old baseball adage is true. That baseball will find you. 3 Phillies errors, 19 Marlins hits. They get their first sweep in Philly since April of '06. But there was a subtraction in the Steel City where Pinella's childhood friend Tony La Russa's Cardinals were looking to sweep. It gets interesting in the 8th. Pirates up 3-2. Matt Capps comes on for relief, having converted his last 15 straight save opportunities. Zach Duke hoping he can save it for him, get him the win. But with a man on, Skip Schumacher is pinch slugging. Skip to my shoe. 2-run shot, just his 4th of the year. And just like that, Capps has blown the save. Duke is like, oh, there goes my win. Cardinals up 4-3. Next batter is Albert Pujols, and Capps drills him, and he's immediately tossed. Mike Estabrook ran him, didn't waste any time. Pujols gave a little glare on his way to first. He later said he didn't think it was intentional. Capps said it wasn't intentional. Cardinals wind up sweeping the series with a 7-3 win. La Russa, on the other hand, Andy Rodriguez left his last start 8 days ago with a strained hammy. The Brewers wished he'd never shown up for this one. Got a little help here. Jeff Blum, great stop in the throw to get Felipe Lopez at first. Rodriguez had his 7th straight appearance allowing an earned run or less, which would be 0. Blum then doing it with the bat off Giovanni Gallardo, his 7th. Astros up 2-0. Same score. Jose Valverde on to close it out. Painted. Got Ryan Braun looking there. Wandy with his 6th straight winning.